you are tired of being broke before the semester ends, this video is for you. Today I'm sharing a smart and easy way to save money while in college. Because let's be real, every dollar counts. Let's get in. Before we look in that topic, just take 1 or 2 seconds, click that subscribe buttons, then allow the notification buttons to be on. Campus life is a very demanding life and a very hard life to maneuver as a student, and that's the time you realize that you depend on your parents almost 90% or rather 100%, paying rent, books, your personal bills, and so on. Now we need to know how we shall save money and still you are in campus. What you need to do, you have to ditch expensive textbook. When you are joining any sort of campus, buying a textbook is more of scam issues, because there you go, you may have a smartphone or laptop per se, then you will find that this smartphone or textbooks, you can find those the PDF format of the textbook that you need to buy. Once a time I fell a victim of this one. I buy a book at a very high amount only to realize that that book had an optional of PDF that it was just distributing for free. Rent it from the site. You can rent it also from the sites like Amazon or your campus bookstore. Buy used to get digital version of for a way cheaper. The digital versions that is in the form of PDF, depending on the course that you are doing. Check in your school library if it has the copy of the textbook that you might be looking for. Use your student's ID for discount. In such countries, you may find that student ID, it may use as a discount in apps like Spotify, Amazon, etc. It's just an automatic discount. A Spotify app, or rather the Apple Music, student play are a half price. Students play. When you go there, you say, okay, I want to play Spotify for my music, then I'm a student. They said produce a student ID, so you will have to pay the half price of it. Then you have the Amazon Prime student. It normally gives 6 months free for students. When you go to the Amazon Prime student, it gives you always for free. You realize that at this time is where you get that people love movies. Movie theater, restaurant, and clothing stores always ask for students deal. Another giant in-house, we have food. Food is something that really pinch deeply. So you can see, how am I going to save on this food? Use your meal plan wisely. Don't waste those sweets. You use your meal plan safely. Then if you have a roommate, you can prepare meals and cook together so that you can at least serve certain amount. For instance, let me say that you need to cook, let me say, a piece of ugali then with the meat. It might goes like around 150 when I buy it at the restaurant. But when I have a roommate, I may end up spending less. We may decide that now let's have the meat of 75 shillings, then cook for it. You can realize that you have spent that 150, then shared cost 75 each. Look for the free food event on campus. So look out for the free food events. Mashere, wapi penye kuna shere, enda keti, do whatever that you need to do, then endelea na maisha. They're everywhere. Trust, kama church, mostly on Sundays and on Saturdays, make that this is the time that you are going to make all these stuff to be free. And that one, the transportation cost, you may find that you are living almost away from the campus, and some people may opt now to use a motorbike, bus fare. Eh, as a student, what you need to do, you can opt to have a bike, that is you cycle when you go to school. You can walk, and you can use a student discounted public vehicles. So have some vehicles that they normally offers, like hostels. They have their vehicles that they normally transfer students to the nearest colleges. Then couple with a friend for grocery run. Then some of the school offers shuttle free. Unaweza check all this. You can check all these sorts of that. Then we have make extra cash. One of the things that you may make extra cash, you may find that you can decide, okay, at this place let me sell the second hand clothes and they will pay. And another things that you can decide is you may find lazy students there, students that may come to look for the more extra in labda. You may find that you are good in such and such, as you are good at these things, then you may find unataka mtu akusaidie, then you can come up, then you create some little amount of money, sign up for on campus jobs. On campus jobs, that's library, gyms, front desk, gigs, then you will get something small. Saving money isn't a hard as it seems. You just have to be smart about it. Which tips are you going to try first? Drop a comment below. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more money saving hacks. See you in the next